Picture this. You step off your cruise ship and you're literally standing on an island where you can have breakfast in the Netherlands, lunch in France, and watch jumbo jets land just meters above your head on one of the world's most famous beaches, all without showing your passport once. Welcome to St Maarten, the Caribbean's most unique destination, where two European nations share 37 square miles of paradise. But here's what most cruise passengers don't realize. While everyone's rushing to expensive ship excursions, you can experience world-class beaches, duty-free shopping, and authentic Caribbean culture all within walking distance of your ship. I'm here with travel day trip ideas, and today we're exploring St Maarten, showing you how to make the most of this incredible dual-nation island without the cruise ship markup. St Maarten isn't just another Caribbean port. It's a fascinating blend of Dutch efficiency and French sophistication wrapped in Caribbean charm. Your ship docks on the Dutch side, St Maarten, but the French side, St Maarten, is just a short drive away, giving you two countries for the price of one port day. What makes St Maarten perfect for cruise travelers? First, the port location is incredibly convenient. You can literally walk from your ship to Great Bay Beach in 15 minutes. Second, this tiny island packs incredible diversity, from the famous Maho Beach airplane spotting to pristine French beaches, from duty-free shopping to authentic local cuisine. Third, it's surprisingly affordable when you know where to go. In the next 8 minutes, I'll reveal the top 5 must-see attractions, share insider tips for experiencing both sides of the island, show you the best beaches and local food, and demonstrate how to save money by exploring independently rather than booking expensive cruise excursions. Your cruise ship docks at the Doctor, a seaworthy cruise terminal in Philipsburg, and here's the great news. This is one of the Caribbean's most convenient cruise ports. The terminal can handle up to 7 ships simultaneously, so don't be surprised if you're sharing the island with several thousand other cruise passengers. The port area itself has plenty of shops, restaurants, and bars. But don't linger here too long. The real magic is just outside. You have several options for getting around. You can walk 10 to 15 minutes along the waterfront to reach downtown Philipsburg and Great Bay Beach. Take a water taxi for $7 round trip that runs every 30 minutes, or grab a regular taxi from the dispatch area. Here's something unique about St Maarten. There's literally no border control between the Dutch and French sides. You can drive, walk, or take a bus across the border without stopping. The only way you'll know you've crossed is when the road signs change from Dutch to French. Local buses called minibuses are a fun and cheap way to get around the island for just $2 to $3 per ride, and they'll take you anywhere you want to go while playing Caribbean music and giving you a taste of local life. Let's start with St Maarten's most iconic attraction, Maho Beach, where massive commercial jets land just meters above your head. Princess Juliana International Airport has one of the world's shortest runways, forcing planes to approach incredibly low over this small beach. What makes this experience truly spectacular is feeling the jet blast as planes take off. It's powerful enough to knock you over if you're not prepared. The beach has become a pilgrimage site for aviation enthusiasts, but it's thrilling for anyone who's never experienced planes this close. The beach itself is small and can get crowded, especially when large aircraft are scheduled to land. There's a famous bar called Sunset Beach Bar, where you can grab drinks and check the flight schedule posted on a whiteboard. A taxi from the port costs about $20, or you can take a minibus for much less. Pro tip: the biggest planes, 747s and A340s, usually arrive in the afternoon, so plan accordingly if you want the full experience. If you want beautiful Caribbean beaches without the travel time, Great Bay Beach is perfect. This gorgeous stretch of white sand is literally a 15-minute walk from your cruise ship, making it ideal for a relaxing beach day. The beach offers everything you need: crystal clear turquoise water, soft sand, beach chair rentals, and numerous beach bars and restaurants. What I love about Great Bay is that it maintains that authentic Caribbean vibe while being incredibly convenient. You can rent 2 chairs and an umbrella for around $25, which often includes drinks and Wi-Fi access. The Holland House Beach Hotel offers excellent packages, and there are several other beachfront establishments where you can enjoy fresh seafood and tropical cocktails with your toes in the sand. The water is perfect for swimming, and you'll have great views of your cruise ship and the surrounding hills. It's the perfect spot if you want to maximize beach time without spending hours traveling. Downtown Philipsburg is a shopper's paradise, famous throughout the Caribbean for its duty-free deals. Front Street and Back Street are lined with jewelry stores, electronics shops, and boutiques offering everything from luxury watches to local crafts. What makes Philipsburg special isn't just the shopping. It's the charming Dutch colonial architecture mixed with colourful Caribbean buildings. The town has a laid-back atmosphere where you can easily spend hours browsing shops, enjoying local food, and soaking up the island culture. Don't miss the local market where you can find authentic Caribbean spices, hot sauces, and handmade crafts. The vendors are friendly and prices are reasonable, especially compared to the high-end jewelry stores. For a taste of local life, grab lunch at one of the local restaurants serving traditional Caribbean. Dishes like conch fritters, jerk chicken, or fresh fish. The prices are much better than the tourist restaurants near the port. Cross over to the French side and discover Marigot, the capital of St Maarten. This charming town offers a completely different atmosphere. French cafes, boutiques, and that unmistakable French Caribbean sophistication. The weekly market in Marigot is fantastic for local produce, spices, and crafts. You'll hear French being spoken, see French architecture, and can even use euros if you have them, though US dollars are accepted everywhere. Don't miss Fort Louis, a short hike above Marigot that offers spectacular views over the lagoon and surrounding islands. The fort ruins are interesting, but the panoramic views are the real draw. You can see both sides of the island from up there. Marigot is about 20 minutes from Philipsburg by taxi or minibus, and it's worth the trip to experience the French side's unique culture and cuisine. If you want to experience the French side's beach culture, Orient Bay is the place to go. This beautiful 2-mile stretch of white sand is often called the French Riviera of the Caribbean, and it lives up to the name. What makes Orient Bay special is its European beach club atmosphere. You'll find excellent restaurants, water sports, and that relaxed French approach to beach life. Part of the beach is clothing optional, which is common on French beaches, but there are plenty of family-friendly areas too. The beach offers every water sport imaginable: jet skiing, parasailing, windsurfing, and sailing. The restaurants serve excellent French and Creole cuisine, and you can spend the entire day here enjoying the sophisticated beach club atmosphere. Orient Bay is about 30 minutes from the port by taxi or minibus, making it perfect for a half-day excursion to experience the French side of the island. St Maarten's unique dual-nation status creates an incredible culinary scene that blends Dutch, French, and Caribbean influences. On the Dutch side, you'll find everything from traditional Dutch cheese and stroopwafels to spicy Caribbean dishes. You must try the local specialty, conch fritters, which are crispy, flavorful, and available at beach bars throughout the island. Fresh fish is excellent everywhere, often prepared with Caribbean spices and served with rice and beans or plantains. On the French side, the cuisine gets more sophisticated with French techniques applied to Caribbean ingredients. Try the fresh lobster, which is often prepared with French sauces, or sample some of the excellent French pastries available in Marigot. Don't miss trying the local rum. The island produces some excellent varieties, and many beach bars offer rum tastings. Guava berry liqueur is another local specialty made from a fruit that grows wild on the island. For the most authentic experience, eat where the locals eat. Small restaurants in Philipsburg or Marigot that serve traditional Caribbean. Dishes at reasonable prices rather than the tourist-focused establishments near the cruise port. Here are insider tips to make your St Maarten experience smoother and more affordable. First, US dollars are accepted everywhere on both sides of the island, though the official currencies are the Netherlands Antillean guilder on the Dutch side and euros on the French side. Credit cards are widely accepted. Second, don't feel pressured to book expensive cruise ship excursions. The island is small, safe, and easy to navigate independently. Taxis have fixed rates that are posted, and minibuses are a fun, cheap alternative. Third, if you're planning to visit multiple beaches, consider renting a car. Several agencies operate near the port, and having your own transportation gives you maximum flexibility to explore both sides of the island. Fourth, bring reef-safe sunscreen. The Caribbean sun is intense, and you'll be spending a lot of time outdoors. Also, pack a towel from your ship to save money on beach rentals. Finally, negotiate with taxi drivers for island tours. Many offer 3 to 4 hour tours for $50 to $60 per person, which is much cheaper than cruise ship excursions and allows you to customize your itinerary. Beyond the beaches I've mentioned, St Maarten offers incredible water activities. The island is surrounded by coral reefs perfect for snorkeling, and several companies offer half-day sailing trips to nearby islands. Mullet Bay Beach is another beautiful option. Less crowded than Maho, but with the same stunning white sand and clear water. It's popular with locals and offers a more authentic Caribbean beach experience. For adventure seekers, consider a catamaran trip to nearby Anguilla or St Barths. These day trips typically include snorkeling, lunch, and drinks, and offer a chance to see multiple islands in one day. The water around St Maarten is perfect for swimming year-round, with temperatures in the low 80s Fahrenheit. The trade winds keep things comfortable, and the beaches on the French side tend to be less crowded than those on the Dutch side. St Maarten proves that small islands can offer big experiences. This unique dual-nation destination gives you the chance to experience two different European cultures, world-class beaches, incredible food, and unforgettable adventures like plane spotting at Maho Beach, all in a single port day. What makes St Maarten even better is how accessible everything is. You can walk to beautiful beaches, take cheap local transport to explore both sides of the island, and experience authentic Caribbean culture without breaking the bank on expensive cruise excursions. The island's compact size means you can see a lot in one day, but it also means you'll want to come back to explore more. Whether you're watching planes land overhead, shopping for duty-free bargains, or relaxing on pristine beaches, St Maarten delivers experiences you'll remember long after your cruise ends. This is Caribbean, cruising at its best, convenient, diverse, affordable, and absolutely unforgettable. Thanks for joining us for this complete guide to St Maarten's cruise port. If this video helped you discover what makes this dual-nation island so special, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Travel Day Trip Ideas for more cruise port guides that help you explore authentically while saving money. What's on your St Maarten bucket list? The famous plane spotting at Maho Beach? Relaxing on Great Bay Beach? Or maybe exploring the French side's sophisticated culture? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing about your Caribbean travel plans. Most importantly, check the video description below for direct links to our recommended local tours and experiences in St Maarten. These trusted local operators offer everything from island tours to beach excursions and water sports, all at genuine local prices that are typically half what you'd pay for cruise ship alternatives. Safe travels, and I'll see you exploring another amazing Caribbean paradise soon.